Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Bisi. So in today's video I'm going to be doing the first time tag, and this is basically a series of questions that about things that I did for the very first time. So if you're interested in learning, definitely keep doing so, and if you've not subscribed to the you can do so now. Kindly click on the red button down below. It is absolutely free, so just click on the red button and then turn on the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload new content. So let's dive into the video. So I have the list of the questions down below, so I'm just going to be reading it out, and I'm going to be answering it as well. To be starting with the first question, and which is, what's your first tweet? So my first tweet was my profile picture that I used. I think I joined Twitter 2015 or 2016, thereabouts. Yeah, that should be my first. Second question is first YouTube video. I shot my first YouTube video, or first video I uploaded on YouTube basically. That would be March 2018. I think we had like a drive we were trying to do then, and I think it was for a women's program. It was to celebrate the International Women's Day, so everybody was expected to do a video. So I did a video, uploaded it on YouTube, and then share as well. So that's another question. Is first person you subscribe to? First person, it will be around CCME, yeah, CME Dima. So another question is your first Facebook profile picture. I joined Facebook like what year? I tried to do the research. I can't even remember right now. So another question is first job. So my first job was after secondary school, so that would be 2007. Yeah, I finished 2007. Yeah, so I got a job. It was at a fast food company, and it was around Ikeja, yeah, thereabouts. And I only worked there for a month, and I was just done. First person I thought of this morning, truthfully, is my mom. And the reason is because she asked me to do something yesterday, and I thought I was going to do it, and I actually forgot. So this morning, that was just the first thing I remembered. I was like, whoa, I gotta do this thing. If not, this man is going to call me again. So I think that was the first person I thought about this. That one is first teacher. I think I can only remember, truthfully, I can't remember my primary school days till probably maybe my primary 3. And that was what I did when I was in school in the north. So I did a video like in time past of I think it was a get to know me video. Yeah, so I spoke about having my majority of my primary school in the north before we moved down to Lagos. So maybe my last teacher then, and truthfully I can't even remember her name, even if I can't remember her face, but I can't remember her name. But that would be like, yeah, I think Auntie Rose. Yeah, I think so. This is my primary 3 teacher. Next question is first on an airplane. First ride on an airplane was, that should be around 96, 97. Then my dad used to work with I think an engineering company that used to work with Nigeria Airways. So we usually fly from Kaduna to Lagos then, especially during Christmas. We usually come to Lagos twice in a year, during Christmas and long holidays too as well. So yeah, that should be 96, 97. And it's usually like as a family, basically my dad, my mom, and my 3 siblings then. our last my younger sister wasn't born. Okay, so next question is first best friend, and do you still talk? Truthfully, I can't remember having a best friend. I have like series of friends in primary school, secondary school. I can't remember, and I don't think there's any of them that I really keep in touch with. Truthfully, the only one I can remember that has been my very close friend will be in uni. That's my 100 level, or is it part 1 they call it. One of the first set of people that I met then, and she's still my very good friend. Shout out to Gloria. My first sleepover would basically be on campus. Go and sleep over at your friend's place. But prior to that, I don't think there was any sleepover with friends. No, my dad was struggling against that. Okay, so next question is first thing I do when I wake up. First thing I do when I wake up is I pray most times, or I go to use the restroom. One of the two. First concert I attended, it will be on OAU campus. Probably, I can't really remember, maybe a church program, maybe UJCM. I think that should be the first time. And for those that for OAU campus amphitheater, I think it has capacity of like 5,000 people thereabout. Okay, so next question is first broken bone. No, I don't think I've ever broken a bone. First piercing. My first piercing is the one they did for you at the hospital, and then especially in Nigeria, the one they give you as a baby. That's basically my first piercing, my first and only piercing actually. First foreign country I've gone to, foreign country will be Ghana. Yeah, when I went to Ghana. Yeah. First detention. First thing you do when you get home. First thing I do is to remove my shoes. First is to remove my shoes. First thing is remove my shoe. So first app I check when I wake up, my alarm. For social media, will most time be either Twitter or WhatsApp. WhatsApp most times to check out if I have new messages. Twitter to just check what happened, what's the latest and everything. So one or two of the apps. First makeup item would be Tony Montana. Is it Montana? Yeah, Tony Montana. It's Montana. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. That's that blue powder. Has a very nice very nice smell. And then lip gloss, obviously that's the only thing you're allowed to use as at that time. First time I went shopping on my own will be in secondary school, maybe GS2, GS3. Yeah, basically going to the general markets to get some of the stuffs basically. First celebrity crush. I don't think I really have like celebrity crush as at then. I don't want to say what's coming off my head is Jackie Chan. I'm like, why am I questioning over him? Because he can fight. I don't understand. I didn't really have basically. Best cooking experience. I've been cooking from way back. Trust me, that's hard. Like I couldn't really remember the first cooking experience basically. First crush will be in secondary school. Yeah, secondary school. Looking back, I'm like, I can't even remember the face of the person again. Secondary school basically. JS1, JS2. I don't even know what I was thinking. Ever cell phone was a Nokia. I can't remember the number, but I remember the phone very well. I remember the amount that I bought it then, because I didn't get my first phone till I finished secondary school. That was like the rule then. Like, can you imagine? And come to think about it, phones are like everywhere now. So but then you don't get a phone till you finish secondary school. I think it was after my first job. I don't know if it was after or before my first job. I got my first phone, and I remember the person that even got it for me was a neighbor. He had a store in village then, and then I remember I bought it for 5,000 naira, and it came in the container with the charger, the earphones, the manuals, and everything. If I remember, I will insert the picture of the phone. Next question is first language. First language other than English is Yoruba now. First language definitely Yoruba. First wedding I attended. Trust me, I can't remember. The only wedding I can say I remember, like when I was young, was one of my aunties, Auntie Bosse. Yeah, it was also in the north then, and I was the little bride. And I remember that wedding so much. I think I should be around 6 years, thereabouts. And I still have like pictures of the wedding in my head. Funny enough, I still remember the picture of the cake. I remember the picture of the cake. I remember the hall that was used. I can't even remember the day, even a day before the wedding, because I remember that my parents had to go and drop me in a parent's house then, so that I can get dressed up and going with her to the car to the church. And I remember that at a point I think I lost my veil or something. I was just all scattered that day, like, you know. And then I had one very fine boy that I was really thinking in my mind, like, am I getting married also? Because this guy looks like the groom and I look like the bride. But that was basically my first wedding experience that I can really remember. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really hope you had fun watching as I had shooting this video, shooting. So don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.